Okay, good morning. It's February 26th, and this is kind of like what we're looking for this morning. So we have a lot of lines on our chart, but there's a lot of channels intersecting. So we have our bearish channel coming down. We connected the lows. The lows, we brought it up to the high, created our bearish channel, and then our bullish channel, which is the high from 2 days ago, connected with the high on Friday. That created our bullish channel. So this morning, it's kind of patience here until we can either reject off our lower channel and push back up, targeting the top channel here, or going below this bullish channel. The breakdown, we'd be shorting to the lower bands of this bearish channel. So we're kind of just waiting here. We got about 2.5 minutes until the open. We are currently opening at our 50% of our bearish channel. So we'll see if we can hold this and possibly push up. But yeah, it's going to kind of just be patience and wait till we start breaking down or pushing back up from one of our boundaries here. So still no trade. It's 9:48. We're kind of just chopping around in the middle of our channels. So no trade yet. If we are going to be bearish, I'm looking to break down past the 50.92 area. We'll be taking shorts below that, targeting the 50.82-ish, 50.84 area. So just being patient today. All right, so we're testing our lower bands now. Let's see if we can get some buying here. Possible longs back up to the 50%. If not, if we can break down below like the 50.90 level, we might be looking for some shorts here. All right, so we're getting our rejection off the 50% line. Still looking for this break of these lower bands. It is 12:01. It's been a long, boring day so far. We do have a trend building inside of our current overnight channel. So if you connect these guys, bring them down to the lows. Let's see, where's the 50% line up? Yeah, see how the 50% line lines up really well. You're getting rejections, bounces. It's kind of how I gauge where the proper tops and bottoms are. If everything kind of lines up symmetrically, it's usually a good tell that you're on the right path as far as the trend goes. So yeah, I mean, we'd have to break down below this 50, get below this major up channel from overnight. All right, we are currently short. We shorted. Sorry, I couldn't. It happened too quickly. We got short at the 50.89. We are currently below our 50% line. We are looking for the bottom channels at 50.82. Couple of reasons why we're short right now. We finally had the break of our lower bands of our channel from our overnight session. I really wanted to take this short off these top bands here of the channel that formed today, because it's been rejecting so nicely, and I almost got short here. I was so close, but we were still above our lower bands from our intraday channel, so I was just like, I was kind of hesitant to take that short. But it played out pretty nicely, created this break. We are now below our intraday channel and our channel that we formed today. We're below the lower bands of the intraday channel and the 50% of our channel that we formed today. All right, so we're still short. We're hitting our target, but we're really getting a strong push here. So if we wick here, we'll get out of this. But this thing is starting to break down pretty nicely. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get a nice strong close here. Okay, we're out of that. We are out of that. Not a bad trade. All right, we're currently short 5 contracts on the ES at 50.87, around our 50% retracement here. We had a very nice push up from the bottom, but it was just one big run. So I'm looking for a nice pullback back down into the 83s. We got a really tight stop on this one. Stop is going to be around, let's see, the 9 EMA, which is 88.80. Come on. 50.85. Get down there. All right, we're going to take it off at 50.85.50. Come on, one more push down, one more push down. Oh my gosh, it hit 85.50, didn't fill me. Come on. Oh, that's so dirty. It's so dirty. There we go. Order filled. All right. Nice day. Nice day. Man, so this morning was boring. It took forever for something to materialize. We had 2 contracts short. We got 6 points off those contracts. We wound up with $600 from that. That last trade, we were short 5 contracts, and we wound up with about $560 from that. So not a bad day. You know, we had over $1,100. I'll take it. So yeah, let's see. So let's go over really quickly what happened today. So we had our overnight channel that we basically connected this low, brought it up to the overnight high. That gave us our overnight channel. And then that was our bullish channel. The bearish channel that we had drawn was from a couple of days ago. Sorry, I know the chart is kind of messy, but that's what happens when you kind of get consolidation and you're drawing channels. So the bearish channel that we had overnight was connected from the low and the overnight low, and then we brought it up to the high. So this morning we pushed up into our overnight channel. I did not short any of this. This was just so choppy and so inconsistent. But when we started forming this channel throughout the day and we started pushing up against our overnight lower bands of our overnight channel, that's when I got interested in shorting, right? So I was shorting the 50.89 level. Right, that's where I got filled around the 50.89.70. Let's see, let's look. Yes, 50.89.75. So I had my orders sitting right at the low of those wicks. It filled me. We got out at the lower bands here once it pushed back up. I was hoping that we could, really break through here and start making some real good money, but it popped back up and I got back out around, I think it was the 83. Yeah, 83. So, we got 6 points on that, 5.5 points on that. And then once I saw that we had this really big run up, green on the 2-minute chart from the bottom of our channel. So green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green in a row. And we were coming up to the top of this right here. So basically here and here, I took 5 contracts short for a scalp back down into support, right? So like this support area right here. So real quick trade. My stop loss was super tight. It was right over the 50% level. So I wasn't, it was bigger size. It was 5 contracts, but I wasn't risking a lot of money. I mean, if that thing shot up on me, I was out instantly. So that's what's great about risk to reward, right? When you have confidence on something, you can make your risk really small, right? And risk bigger amounts of money. You can have bigger wins off shorter, smaller moves. I had conviction in this because we ran up so quickly and into kind of where we consolidated before this breakdown. I had confidence in shorting this here. We were also coming up to the break of our overnight low, right? So we were pushing into that break of this overnight low here. So once we had the 5 candle run up on the 2-minute chart, I was confident in shorting this with bigger size. So that's about it. We had a great day. Big day, over $1,100. I'll take that. So we're doing great on our challenge. We're sitting at 154,882. I'm sorry, 822.80, and we have to hit a total profit of $9,000. So currently we are up $4,822. Yeah, we're doing great. So far, 100% win days since we started, this channel. Let's keep this going. It's not, nothing lasts forever. We're not going to have winning days every day, but we'll take it as long as the market gives it to us. So that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.